any of you guys had the choice, would you have joined marching band at all through your high school career?
Actually, answer.
No.
No. Maybe. Maybe. If you played an instrument.
If you played an instrument, or if you danced, or if you did anything, you just had the option, would you do it?
No? It's okay. Any answer's fine.
I guess I wanted to.
Maybe. All right. This picture was like right before states, I think.
Yep.
All right. So our big question is, what can we do to get kids to join marching band? Our main focus is like 8th graders, because that's a good age to get there, because they usually join in their 9th grade year, right? To get them thinking about it the year before. So right here is 2 separate pictures, the exact same day, 2 years apart. This was on our way to Nationals, which is down in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Field, all right? The first year was an absolute blizzard. And we could not march, we could not do anything, but we still had practice. The second year, it was like 65 and sunny, same exact day, just a different year, all right? This just kind of shows the stuff that we go through.
Alright, so believe it or not, marching band does get trophies, and we might not get first place all the time, but we actually have gotten first place several times since Cam and I have been in the band.
Past 5 years.
Yep.
Mallory is in our group, she just wasn't able to be here today, so she's thinking about it. So our main goal was to go over to West Intermediate and teach them how to march, how to do the basics of marching band, to get them interested in it enough to come to the practices. Marching band has had practices every Monday since mid-April to prepare for the Memorial Day Parade, actually on Monday, all right? And so we wanted to get kids thinking about, should I join, should I not join, that kind of stuff, instead of just having their own preconceived notion on marching band's lame, everyone's going to make fun of you in high school for it, all right?
Cross country's bad.
The first day that we went there, this is actually the second day, sorry. The first day we went there, it was raining, we couldn't go outside, we couldn't teach them anything, so we had a short presentation, and we forgot to get pictures of us giving the presentation. So the first day was kind of a wash for us, but it's all good because the second and third day is trophies.
Alright, so the second day, it was really cold outside and windy, so I took the flags or the color guard inside. Mallory and Cameron took people outside and taught them how to march and how to present themselves.
Yeah, which, if I wanted to, I could teach you guys how to present yourselves in a marching way, but we won't do that because that's going to take up too much time. But you can see right now, they all have fairly good posture, you know, their feet are hitting almost at the exact same time, right? Some people's toes need, like his toes are on the ground, right? These people's are up, so that's something to work on right there, but, you know, it's the little things that matter in marching band. The third day, we did a lot of fun stuff. We did a thing called character walks, which is really to get you to open up and express yourself and to play the part that you need to play. So like our past year, hide and seek, we had to play very mysterious sometimes and we had to play very happy sometimes. And it's all about being able to switch that with your facial expressions, your body language, everything like that.
This day, they did character walks. I took them out and I showed them a little bit more on how to spin an actual correct technique. What they're doing right here is called a drop spin. It's like the most basic thing, it's what you learned first off. It's probably the most boring thing in all of marching band that I've ever done, and been doing it for a while. But since it's so basic, it's a really easy thing to start out with, and it kind of sparks an interest because you're seeing how the flag can move, how well you can control it, and whether or not you can perform under something like that.
Right. Along with the character walks on the last day that we were there, we also taught them proper technique. Like day 2 was mainly about getting their feet in time and all that stuff. This day was more about perfecting the technique, getting them to actually have a technique, and these are progress, all right? So this one was from day 2, all right? And you can see that no one's in line, right? They're not covered down. You can see that this person is all the way over here, right? The lines aren't very good. Then look at the last day we were there. Perfect lines, right? So there was progress. Now, this was during our character walk. These 2 young ladies right here, Emma and Lauren, they did a tremendous job. Everyone else was very awkward about it. They didn't actually want to break out. They didn't want to play the part, I should say. I told them to be the saddest they've ever been. This is what I told them. Imagine that it's Christmas morning and you look outside and there's a group of puppies crossing the road and a semi comes and plows them all over. It's exactly what I told them. You all just it's an awful image in your head, right? But it's what you gotta do.
But we've heard that before when we're doing
our staff members told us that. They told us to act like our mother had died. They told us all this stuff to get us to play the part, alright? So it's all there's a short video here on those 2 going. Oh, do we have music or sound here? So they're right here.
Yes! That's what I want! Right there!
Okay, you could actually feel like they were seeing a group of puppies getting run over. They actually performed. She collapsed. She was actually sobbing. She was dead serious sobbing. Both of them. So it was a very good moment in our teaching. So we have a couple more videos for you because there's really a good way to show you guys what marching is and how they progress other than videos. Okay, pictures you can see some, but videos are more of where you can see. And as soon as these load back up, here we go. So this is the first time. So these guys are pretty good in time, right? And then over here, her feet are not with the music at all. Same with that line, but these lines are pretty good, right? Okay, so that's the first one. I don't like that it does that. Alright, so this is the last time that we do it. Besides her missing the clothes, that was a lot better than the first day we went. All right, so there was progress, and yeah. All right. So these are the color guard videos.
Alright, in our first video we did something called the Cracker Jack, which is actually a little toss that comes out of your hands a little bit. It's kind of hard, but they all decided that they wanted to learn to toss, so we went with it, and it turned out okay. I don't know if you can tell, actually I don't know even know if it's in the video, but there was somebody right here that no, he's just outside of the video. But when he did the toss, everybody else is going this way and he went that way. And then by the second video,